Hi there, Libra. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I want to talk to you about the week of February 5th through the 11th. All right? And I am shuffling these cards, poorly at best, for you. This is a new deck for us, the Animal Wise Tarot from Ted Andrews. Really quite a fun deck. It has lots of cool animals and critters, reminding us that all their wonderful attributes can apply to us as well. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and lay out some more cards right now, and we will get into going in deeper on this conversation about what's going on this week. All right? So, excellent. So let's see what we have going on here. We have the Six of Cups. We were talking about how there was a want for us to help others. And we want to do it from our heart. We're feeling the feelings, and we want to help from our heart, which is cool. Nice, very good juju, good stuff. And who do we have supporting us? We have the Five of Wands, which is also the gecko, and his story is do what you must in struggles. So wanting to help people from your heart while you're feeling things is very difficult. So that is, we were feeling things last week. We were having a lot of interesting intensity and feelings, and things were going on. Doesn't look like it's just gone in a snap. So we're experiencing more feelings. We're still going through it. It's still residual stuff, and you're working with the people, right? We had the people supporting you on the way out of last week to do the hard stuff, but you were still feeling stuff, and now you're still feeling stuff and still having to help. But now you have other people coming along who want to have something to say about it. And I wanted you to do some due diligence last week, but in the end, some people may not have called in time, so you had to make some snap decisions. But we talked about doing some temporary solutions so that you wouldn't be in a position where everything was difficult to fix, change, or alter. And now you can hopefully bob and weave and figure this out a little bit so that we won't, at the end of the month, have the horrible outcome that we had, where you're having a lot of regrets about how you use your power. So here we are, we're talking about it, and we have the Two of Pentacles is here. Porcupine, the balance of work and play. Sometimes when a porcupine shows up, it's all about the fact that, remember, he's a little pokey, so people are careful about how they approach him to begin with. So we don't want to be overtly hard and intense. We want to be somewhat approachable. It's okay to have your dander up a little, so to speak, but it's understood that they're talking about work and play here, and I'm saying that this feels like a protection situation. You are protecting yourself in this situation from what's going on with this person with the Five of Wands and the gecko and all that. Just sort of be aware that there will be time for everything, right? Everything has its time. Work and play, balance is what they're talking about, and I'm saying you probably don't have a lot of playtime right now, and that's okay. Just know that you'll get back to that soon enough. It's just not time yet, okay? So breathe. It's okay. You're gonna be all right. Try not to be too pokey. Try not to be too aggressive, but at the same time know that if you need to, it's available. See what the Four of Cups is here, talking about where you're blocked. Your foundation of your heart is getting rocked and poked at a lot by other people. no less. You're having other people who are saying things that are hurting your feelings, and that sucks. So just know that your foundation of your heart, the people you're having, some of the people you thought supported you are not showing up and being where they should be, or where you want them to be, or where you hoped they would be in this moment of now, when you're feeling your feelings and having a hard time. So you're feeling a little blocked and because these people make you feel secure in having those feelings. Oh, interesting. So be aware of that. And now we have the Knight of Swords, the Hawk, guardianship and ventures. I want you to know that whatever's going on here, you are protected. You are going to be protected. You've taken measures and you've done the right things. Even no matter what goes on with these people who show up and want to have an opinion later, you're protected. You've done everything you can to make everything as flexible as possible, so that you can just kind of work it out, and everybody can get what they need and do what they got to do and have their feelings too. So you've done what you can, and just sort of, it's okay. You are protected in this situation. All right, you've used your vision of the future, because you are having some sort of guided situation where you can see lots of things coming, right? You're like, okay, well, this person's probably going to want da-da-da or la-la-la, and yeah, if we set it aside over there, then it'll be okay, and we don't have to worry about that, and we just put all this stuff in a place, and we can just get to it later, but we don't have to do it all right this minute. Keeping things simple, as opposed to over complicating things. With a minimum financial investment, you can make this give some temporary band-aid situations, and that's your vision coming back and protecting you from all the crazy that could come down the pike from making sudden decisions. All right, big sudden decisions. The Knight of Pentacles is here. It is the Cougar, and he is here to say, come into your own power. Coming into your own power. He's a really big kitty, and I tell you, he's intense. And it really speaks to the truth that you're fighting for your power. You're fighting for your financial power in this situation, and everybody who comes at you is going to wish they hadn't. Okay, I'm just saying, you are protected. You are safe. You have used all your good wisdom and knowledge and vision to say, okay, we're good. I have taken care of myself. I am covered. I am safe. It's going to be all right. You are protecting yourself in the ultimate way, and it's all going to work out the right way. The Emperor is here to say, oh yeah, your solution is sticking close to the home front, protecting your home front in all ways. You know that those things are things you do anyway, so it's a good place to go, especially when your heart's foundation is getting quackadoodled. So you're doing good for yourself. Good job. The King of Pentacles is here, and it's the gorilla. He is here to say strength and nobility. You are going to be sitting in your strength. I feel like you're going to be sitting very comfortably in your decisions. You're going to be like the patriarch fella sitting in the armchair saying, I've made some decisions. For better, for worse, I've made these decisions. They are going to go through. They are going to be okay. And they are somewhat flexible because you made really good decisions. Good job. And so you'll be able to sit very comfortably knowing that nothing is done. And that's what you wanted, was not to have everything done. But you had to make decisions at all first. So having done that work, you're in a very good position now to move forward. All right? So that's very good. We have the Nine of Wands here. The Gila monster. Maintaining control and beliefs. So, Gila monster, he's an interesting little guy. We're really speaking to the fact of how we protect and understand who we are and what we're doing. Like I said, with the Strength and Nobility card here, we're talking about you having made the decisions, done the work, and now you're maintaining control. You are in a position now to sit comfortably, having done the hard decision making, all of that. You've done it all. You've managed it all. You're feeling your feelings. You're getting through it, and it's all going to be as it should be. And when people come to call and ask, what, you're gonna be like, no, I got this. Sit down. Let's talk. This is what happened, and this is how I responded, and this is what happened, and this is how I responded, and this is how it happened, and this is why it is, and what do you need so you feel straight, clean, and whole. And then you'll take care of it, and it'll be over, and then no one will have to willy-nilly, scary, worry, and all that silly stuff. It'll all be handled. Well done. Good for you, Libra. I'm very proud of you in stepping through this. It's tough stuff, but you're doing a great job. Hang in there.